April 26th, the International Women's Peace Day, is a day in which 3.8 billion women gather in one place to celebrate the spirit of peace and to pass on a world of peace without war to future generations.
세계 여성 평화의 날로 선포합니다.
Since its proclamation on April 26, 2019, International Women's Peace Day has become a place of integration and communication that unites the heart of women around the world for peace. The second ceremony was held online this year due to COVID-19. Through a commemorative address, IWPG Chairwoman Yoon emphasized the belief and solidarity of our women for the realization of peace and urged 3.8 billion women around the world to continue their activities and to work as a wing of HWPL for the establishment of the 10 articles and 38 clauses of the DPCW, which is the answer to peace.
세계 여성 평화 가족 여러분, 생명을 창조하는 숭고한 모성을 가진 우리 여성들이 전란으로부터 자녀를 지키기 위해 지금 해야 할 일이 무엇이겠습니까? 바로 지구촌 38억 여성이 하나가 되어 이 세상에서 전쟁을 몰아내는 것이며 더 이상의 분쟁은 이제 그만 멈추라고 목소리를 내는 것입니다. 이 시대를 살고 있는 우리 여성들이 비둘기의 날개처럼 평화의 날개가 되어 지구 전체를 품어야 하지 않겠습니까? 내가 살고 있는 이 시대의 평화를 이루며 우리 후손들에게 전쟁 없는 평화로운 세상을 유산으로 물려줄 것이라는 우리의 신념은 매우 강력합니다. 매년 4월 26일은 그 신념을 확인하고 평화의 성과를 목도하는 날로서 세계 38억 여성들이 평화의 구심점이 되어 영원히 기념될 것입니다. 평화의 중심에 여러분이 주인공이 되어 주십시오. IWPG와 함께 영원한 평화의 역사를 만들어 갑시다. We are one. 감사합니다.
There was also a congratulatory remark from Judge Louis Otis, who spoke for the DPCW to be introduced into the United Nations. Judge Otis was appointed as a member of the Internal Justice Council of the United Nations in 2020 and is playing the role of a mediator in conflict and disputes surrounding the international community.
The mission of IWPG is to create a world where 2.8 billion women around the world will unite to realize gender equality, to cease war, and to achieve world peace. What a noble mission! IWPG is carrying out activities, campaigns, and cooperative events around the world in order to develop collaboration and cooperation. IWPG is supporting and urging for the declaration of peace to become a legally binding instrument and is promoting for it to be enacted as an international law. IWPG's ultimate goal is to provide peace education for women and to transform the culture of discrimination, violence, conflict into a culture of peace. Let's celebrate the International Women's Day of Peace all together.
Chairman Lee of HWPL also conveyed congratulations through a video. Chairman Lee is a peace messenger who gathered the best law experts and proclaimed the 10 articles and 38 clauses of the DPCW, the only answer to peace, to cease war in the world and to achieve a world of peace.
사랑하는 IWPG 가족 여러분들 안녕하십니까? 수고하십니다. 저는 IWPL 대표 이만희입니다. IWPG 기념 행사 진심으로 축하합니다. 우리는 하나입니다. 하나를 문화, 세계 평화 강도 완성합시다. 우리는 지구촌에 한 가족입니다. 합심하여 자유와 평화와 사랑의 세계 이루갑시다.
IWPG had launched the Handwritten Letters of Peace campaign to send letters to the heads of state of each country for establishment of the DPCW. This year, Reverend Dorothea Gopi, chairperson of the African National Congress Western Cape Chaplaincy, read a handwritten letter with the wish for peace on behalf of all women. Reverend Gopi is taking the lead in promoting women's rights, ceasing war, and is spreading the importance of peace at a national level.
The IWPG statement that says the lives of the people should not be neglected for any reason, and violence that surfaces women's lives for any cause is unacceptable, is a statement that I want to echo. My prayer and constant dream is that peace would prevail in all communities and countries experiencing these violent conflicts, so that our children can be allowed to grow up in peaceful environment and also have a chance to live out their dreams in a safe environment, an environment free from violence, conflict, and grief. As faith leaders who have to comfort the families who have lost their loved ones in these bloody wars, whether gang war or war of intolerance as we see in Myanmar, we plead with the leaders of the world, please take up your responsibility and protect lives of the innocent by speaking up.
The end of the event was decorated with a cultural performance. Just as the song O Sole Mio, which sings of a clear sky and bright sun after a storm, we look towards the beautiful day with the sun of peace, which will shine brighter after all war and tribulations pass. It was a time to hope for peace under the same heart despite our physical distances. IWPG will not give in to any ordeal and will not cease to realize women's convictions for peace. And our convictions will drive out war in the world and finally pass a world of freedom, peace, and love to the future generation. April 26th, as the International Women's Peace Day, will be remembered forever as the center of peace for 3.8 billion women around the world.